Okay, I am so lost. Can I combine anything? You don't put this in the ladle. Butter with the... No, butter with the tooth. Butter with the sword. Butter with the shaving thing. You could cut the butter, but you don't. Damn. Damn, damn, damn. Alright, places to look? What is this? The wall has small holes spaced regularly. There's nothing here you can take. But maybe there's something I can put there? The candle's not lit. You decide not to take the lantern. Okay, there are coals in the bottom part. The burner gets hot and heats up the powdered incense in the top part. Great. If you tried to pick up the coals inside, you'd burn your hand. Do I want to pick them up? Maybe I can get some snow from outside and, like, pack my hands? Anything over here? Corn your master uses to make the sampa. You take a handful of the corn kernels. That is a tongue twister as well. Also, was that there before? The rest of this place seems like it's the exact same, but that is new. Maybe the corn will be of some help to you. How? How would I use the corn? Maybe to lure the guy over here? Oh, what? Do I put the corn in these little holes? You put the kernels of corn in one of the holes in the wall and... Well, that didn't do what I thought it would do, but... What if I put the honey in the holes... What if I put the honey in the holes? Yeah, okay, and then it'll get stuck. Oh! Wait, that doesn't help me get the damn flour. Okay, then I need this again. Sure. Hopefully the master won't come get me. If he's pissy about water, that's gonna really piss him off. Okay. As before, I sprinkle him, he comes over, and... Oh, he's stuck in it now. You're mine! What did that do? Remember, if you lean on the wall, you might get honey on yourself. After thinking about it, you decide not to clean up the honey you left there. What? Okay. Okay. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. So I need more corn. Sure, yes. Then let's go back out. No, I don't want that. Maybe over here? Maybe there's more? Okay. Oh, remember this was stuck? Maybe I use the butter on that? That's insane. The grease unjams the brake, allowing the crank to turn. It's insane, but it worked. Turn that bad boy. And inside the bucket, it could have been lying at the bottom of the void for years. You would have to lean out over the void to untie the knot that ties the bucket to the pulley. Too risky. Too wordy, too. Okay. Maybe use the katana to do it? It's done everything else for me. It's like a damn utility knife. I cut it? That's very dangerous. Could have fallen to the bottom. Bucket. Oh, alright, now I have a bucket. Oh, and now that I can use the katana, I can come over here. Alright, watch this. So now I have the ice to chill my hands, to grab the coal. I'm not sure what any of that does at all. And now I have an icicle? That's not what my plan was. Now what the hell do I use an icicle for? That doesn't even make a whole bunch of sense. Maybe use the katana on this thing? Jabbing with the katana, you break the layer of ice that surrounds the dead bush, dig up the soil, and pull it out with its roots. Damn thing is a utility knife. Oh, it's not about getting the flower, it's about getting the seeds to make the flower. Oh, that's deep. The question is, how does a man do that? So I assume I use if I put that there, he's just gonna come back over there, right? Damn it, you stupid thing. What if I use this on this, place the bucket on top of the burner, and I now have a bucket of water. Oh, and that's what I used to water the flower. Okay. But I'm still not at the same step that I need to be at. I need to somehow... Damn it. Yeah, okay. I know what I need to do. I just don't know how to do it. It's the same area. All right. Wait. He's gotten honey all over the feet. No matter how much courage... It had nothing to do with anything. He already had the honey on his feet. Oh, I'm such a dummy. He'll come back over, and this time he'll bring seeds with him. Oh, what? Oh, see? Then he leaves the seeds in the honey well there. It's the first time one of these actually tripped me up. All right, I figured it out. Oop, didn't mean to do that, though. So I got the seeds, all I gotta do is plant them now. Hopefully this is it. And we go back. Oh my god, did I figure it out? Holy crap, that was the wrong way. I can't figure out where to go, but I can figure out those kind of puzzles. I don't even care. I proved myself to be a genius. A genius. Put them in here. You bury the seeds with the knowledge that on their own, they'll take a long time to germinate. But... with the helpful hand of hot water, I don't know that's how that works. You water them day after day, week after week, until...
You have demonstrated that you possess the patience, the astuteness, the perseverance, and the respect for life required to learn to control your unknown sense.
I thank you, Master.
Have you finished your chores for today?
Yes, Master.
Good. Because today you won't be capable of doing anything else. Prepare yourself. Forget you have eyes and open your unknown sense. Prepare yourself.
I'll never be able to do it.
Never doesn't exist. Patience, yes. This time you lasted 1 second longer. Prepare yourself.
I just unknown sensed all of Henry's dudes! What? Of course she wasn't my mother.
Henry!
John!
Release her.
Not yet. First, you're going to make me immortal.
Not on your life.
Such rancor. And what about her?
No! Ah!
You have 20 minutes to prepare the potion. Half hour at most. Your sainted mother has brought everything a good alchemist could possibly need. Right, Doctor?
Oh, that's evil. Oh, that's evil. Me and my mama was fake? I mean, that had to make sense after a while, right?
Recognize this, John? I found it in Bratislava. Who knows how it got there?
Yeah? Well, a simple carpenter's cup would have worked just as well.
John,
Thank you, John. So, John, tell me everything. Did you meet Napoleon, Nostradamus, Marilyn Monroe, Hitler?
Oh, you're too smug. You're a smug asshole who's gonna get it.
Oh, yes, Henry. Sherlock Holmes and Don Quixote. Mickey Mouse and I used to have dinner together every Wednesday night.
An idea races through your mind. Henry Cooper, your fake mother. Oh, am I gonna try and turn them all against each other? That's a good idea. That's my idea. That's what I would do.
Why were you pretending to be my mother?
John, Henry made me do it. He threatened me. He invented this entire story to get you involved in the investigation.
Who are you really?
Who I say I am. Elaine yesterday.
So, Frank yesterday...
Is it true what you told me about your husband?
Almost all of it. Frank was my thesis director, and I fell in love with him. He died at 84, 3 years ago, peacefully in his bed. Not in Cadway Station, like I told you.
You're just a bad
Henry invented
person.
that story, and had me tell it to you.
Are you really an expert on medieval sects?
All the books and articles written by Frank and myself that you read were authentic.
Oh, well, that's good. I hate you.
How did you get involved in all this?
Henry hired me 2 years ago when he had only one clue, the symbol of the Y. I learned of its connection to the Order of the Flesh, the torture methods they employed. But that's it. A few months ago, Henry hired me again. But this time at gunpoint. I pretended to be your mother up until your fake suicide in Paris. And when you came back to life, I played the role again, as if nothing had happened.
Well, that explains why you were such a bad actor when I said I committed suicide.
What do you get out of all this?
I stay alive. If Pauline comes back to life, we'll all drink from this
No
chalice.
way. You are so dumb. He's gonna shoot you in the face.
No, Henry. Do you really believe he'll let you drink from it?
Yes. Right, Henry?
Of course, Elaine. You know me, and you know that I'm not a tightwad. I'm the American millionaire who dedicates the most money and time to charity. White Enterprises shares its patents with any NGO that wants to use them for the common good. I've created hospitals, schools, and community centers all over the country. You know me, and you know that I do whatever's necessary to get what I want. But you also know that when I have something, I share it. Elaine, you can rest assured that when I become immortal, you will too.
Are you still the same guy who burned homeless people's bodies? Just cause?
How long were you torturing me in that room?
From the day we took you there, 2 years went by. But I missed out on the first month, thanks to you.
That scar, does it hurt?
Only when it's gonna rain. The doctors that Henry hired were the best. In less capable hands, I would have never made it.
Did you enjoy torturing me?
Yes, it made me feel good. Powerful, dangerous, fulfilled. Revenge is addictive.
Did you ever feel guilty about it?
One day, around a year after you got there, you'd passed out after I broke several of your ribs with the baseball bat. You woke up and asked, "Do you know what your name is?" I said, and I quote, "My name is Samuel. Samuel Cooper." You said only this, "You're lucky, Samuel. It was weeks before I tortured you again."
What do you think Henry will do if the potion works? Will he let you drink it?
Henry is my best friend. And well, isn't that right, Henry?
I'm your only friend, Cooper. The only one. But do you know what? You're also my only friend. My life began at the same time yours did. In the university. The day we teamed up to kill Ralph Martinson. Nobody could understand how we got along so well. The hard-working weakling heir and the penniless jock. But what we had, and we have in common, nobody else shares. We're special, Cooper, you and I. How could I face immortality without you, Cooper?
Oh, he's gonna betray you, dude. He's gonna betray you. Why are we taking the time to talk? He's gonna betray you all.
How many have you killed?
Not that many. Around 50. Well, twice that if I count you.
That's messed up, man.
Why did you kill Pauline's father?
He didn't want to play ball.
Oh, that's simple, huh?
How did you get to Petit?
It was your friend Boris in Cadway Station.
He says he lived in Paris, Berlin, Moscow. What a shame. Look,
wax from the candles has dripped on the cake.
I started monitoring the libraries in all of those cities. If anyone checked out a book on sects, Satanism, alchemy, the symbolism of the alphabet, the Inquisition, torture, I would hear about it. Our good man Petit was a voracious reader.
Pauline told me that her father...
He had spent the entire day with an American collector. They made some good deals. The man was going to pay us a lot of money. We were going to renovate the store, do some traveling. When I woke up the next morning, he had hanged himself.
What really happened, Henry?
To gain his trust, I told him that I wanted to have first option to buy all the antiques he found. But when I tried to get information about the Order of the Flesh out of him, he said that he had abandoned the investigation years ago without turning anything up.
What did he tell you about his relationship with Choke?
With you, you mean? It was you who set him on the trail of the Order of the Flesh. Probably thanks to some isolated flashback you had. But the flashbacks themselves made you crazy, unpredictable, egocentric, violent. You started to believe that you had lived in the time of the Inquisition, and you came to suspect that his daughter was a witch. Yes, John. You tried to kill your beloved Pauline.
What?
Aren't you happy to find out that we're not so different?
What?
What have you done to me, Henry?
Everything imaginable. Can you be a little more specific?
I don't even want to know.
At first, you only burned vagrants. Why did you start torturing them, using the techniques of the Order of the Flesh?
Because of you, John. When Doctor yesterday connected your scar with the Order, and I saw the acts of torture they practiced, I mistakenly believed that behind them I'd find the secret of immortality. You made me what I am, John, and I thank you from the bottom of my heart.
What happened after the day that you shot me in the back and Boris escaped from the warehouse?
The best period of my life.
Oh yeah, no, they tortured you over and over again.
The cake you can never finish. A pervert with a girl who doesn't know how to keep her legs together. Or a psychopath with a victim that can be killed over and over again. But everything ends up getting old. I wanted to be like you, and I started to investigate.
How did it occur to you to hire me to investigate the Order of the Flesh?
Your flashbacks were what did it. I realized that you sometimes remembered things from your previous lives. I used to love to electrocute you, for example. One time in 10, you would remember earlier electrocutions. When Doctor yesterday stopped progressing and Petit refused to help me, I thought that your ability to remember your own past would be the best tool for reconstructing it. And it's worked out that way.
I don't know, maybe not for you.
Marcel screwed it up by making me drink mercury. That improved my ability to remember.
Just the opposite. If it weren't for that, we probably wouldn't be here today. Marcel was an excellent professional and a good friend. But make no mistake, I'm not reproaching you and the girl for killing him. I probably would have ended up killing him myself anyway.
Like your other friends?
You've promised Cooper and Elaine that you'll share immortality with them.
And I will.
I'd like to remind you of a couple of things you said earlier.
Owned!
Since he was no longer useful to me and he knew too much, I had to have him liquidated.
What good will Elaine be to you when you're immortal, Henry?
Marcel was an excellent professional and a good friend. But make no mistake, I'm not reproaching you and the girl for killing him. I probably would have ended up killing him myself anyway.
If you do this to all your friends, what's Cooper to think?
Henry.
Cooper. Shit, John. What did they ever do to you?
At last, it's just you and me.
And the girl? Have you forgotten her that quickly? Will she remember?
You son of a bitch!
No!
Good God. Is this the price one has to pay for immortality?
Wait, so we're all just immortals together now? What?
You'll pay for all this, Henry.
Don't threaten me, John. You're just one bullet away from being my slave again.
How do you feel now that you're immortal?
Peaceful. serene. I want to start all over again with a clean slate.
Any idea how many bullets you have left, Henry?
Don't mess with me, John.
Oh, shit. Wait, what? Which of the three leading characters in this story will upset the balance? Oh, no, we have to make a choice? I don't even know what choosing one of these does. I guess it's how we end? Obviously, picking the hero is the one I should do. But I'm hoping if you pick Cooper, you do a Darth Vader and chuck him down the well. You know what? Let's just do all of them. Let's do all of them and see what happens. Choke the vagrant. Miguel de Castro, a servant of Satan. John yesterday, the man of 1,000 deaths, takes action. What the hell do I do? He took the action of looking around. Can I just click on people? You find it comforting to know that you'll live again, but it doesn't erase the pain of having to watch her die. When your chapter with Henry comes to a close, you'll get out of here with her. Okay, well, how do I close that chapter? That'd be real helpful. What is... Your fake mother, another life twisted and cut short by Henry White. There's nothing else you can do for her. Can I get that cup? Can I... There's a thing down here. Oh! Samuel Cooper. The cruel torturer. By mistake, you take him for dead. There was one other thing. Where was it? Around here somewhere, right? No, not over there. Whoa, up here? Did I just find an Easter egg? Who the hell put this Poet of Pain action figure there? You won't be able to grab the Poet of Pain action figure unless you're Mr. Incredible or Elastigirl. I just found an Easter egg. An Easter egg at the very end of the game. Let's just kill this son of a bitch. Brilliant volunteer. Millionaire psychopath. Resident of a well. You can let him fall, but now he's immortal. How will you recognize him if he escapes from the well one day? Good point. Oh! Oh! In the cutscene earlier. Oh! Let's end this. The light of the flame falls directly on the blade of the weapon. Suddenly you know what to do. Full
John,
circle.
What are you doing?
Welcome to eternity, Henry White.
What do we do now, John?
I don't want to remember anything else. But what I do want, Pauline, is that you help me to forget.
So we just live immortally forever? That's a nice ending, unless we end up hating each other. In which case, see you in the divorce sequel! Alright, let's try the other endings.
Henry?
Well, I'm holding out hope that Coops will be great, so let's do this one. And Psychopath, we know.
Get me out of here, and you'll have all of eternity to take revenge. Do you want to torture me? Go ahead. I know that you'd like to. Skin me alive with a nail clipper. Drive nails into my eyes. Pop my gonads with a pair of pliers. Smash my teeth with a hammer. Tie off my veins in my legs and make me walk. Rip off my limbs. Sand my skin off until you reach the bone. Make me swallow my lower intestine. Impale me. Take a video of me, and we'll have a good laugh watching it together. I'm your new toy. Don't you see?
I'm not out for revenge, Henry.
Do you know why I prefer to kill vagrants? The pain of a vagrant dies with him. No one suffers for him. I can't stop killing. It's in my nature. Would you prefer that I killed mothers, husbands, boyfriends, daughters, lovers, grandchildren? The Vagrant is alone. Just like you were, John.
You don't move me, Henry.
You were my best victim. It didn't matter how much I tortured you, or how many times I killed you. Because no one cried for you. Because you were alone. All alone. But now you're not. See, we're alike, you and I, John.
I'm not like you, Henry.
So you think you're a good person, John? You haven't always been. As Miguel de Castro, you were a murderer. As Choke, you were a madman. In each of these lives, you were different, depending on the choices you made. Do you know what you'll become if you decide to throw me off, John? What you hate most in this world? Me.
Get out of here.
Thank you, John.
Thank you.
I'll miss you, John, yesterday. Good thing I have a new toy.
Holy shit, that was dark. Well, we know what happens when the bad guy wins. Is there a post-credit sequence with this one?
Henry.
And now the moment we've all been waiting for. Go, Darth Vader. Go, Darth Vader! Samuel Cooper, the young pioneer. The cruel torturer. Friendship? A shot. Oh, I want this. I want this more than you know.
You shot me.
Come on, Cooper. You know that I wasn't shooting to kill. I never miss my target. I want you to live, Cooper. By my side. Forever.
We've been friends for so long, Henry.
Of course we have. And we'll go on being friends. We'll find another coin. We'll prepare more elixir. We'll live.
Henry, if there's anyone who's taught me the value of life, it's you.
That sounds like me. Get me out of here and tell me what it is.
He was so shocked, he even forgot to scream.
And the bullet?
I survived it.
What do we do now, John?
We shall see. We've got time.
Well, there you go, guys. That's the end of the game. It came far too quickly. I was really enjoying myself. This is one crazy game, and I'm really excited to see the other games this company has made that I hear are actually better. Much better than this one. So we need to check those out down the line.
This is going to be fun.
Wait, so his post-credit thing is he's just gonna cut himself up for eternity? You know what? Don't even care. It's perfect. Perfect. Anyway, guys, that is it. Thank you for watching, and as always, to be continued.
Space butterfly, watching the world as we take to the sky. Everything perfect, made by design. Kaleidoscope that was built by your mind, built by the mind of one lone soldier, hoping to find an army of space butterflies. Now to destroy all.